Coaching for free is a great way to start as a new coach, but eventually you're going to need to start enrolling clients if you want to coach for a living. So, how do you get your first paid client? When I decided it was time to take this step, I enrolled my first client. Let me show you what I did. Hi, this is Ajit Navlaka, and today we are revealing the coaching business plan you need to get your first paid client fast. By the way, you know what else is fast? Hitting that subscribe button to get notified every week when we release a new educational video to support your journey to becoming an extraordinary coach. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Okay, let's roll. After some time coaching for free and honing my coaching skills, I decided I was ready to enroll my first paid client. And I made one decision. I'm going to get somebody. I set this as my clear intention from the start. Contrary to what many new coaches do, I didn't think about social media strategies, posting YouTube videos, or even creating a website. These are all great approaches if you already have a coaching business running and want to grow it even further. But if you're looking to enroll for your first or second, third or fifth coaching client, you need to start with the basics, especially if you want to get them fast. Any other strategy will only make you stall for a while.
Stalling? I'm not stalling anything.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're doing it right now.
After I set my intention, I followed 4 simple steps that landed me my first paid client in no time. Before I tell you what these 4 steps are, let me get real with you for a second. I didn't consciously create this as a business plan at the time, but looking back, I realized it's the same process I used to enroll my first and several other clients after. So you should definitely give this a try. The first question you need to answer is, who is it that I want to really serve? This is the most important step of your business plan because it'll put you on the right track to finding your ideal clients and sealing the deal. So define who you want to serve.
It's fucking molten, see? It's fucking molten, you asshole!
Do you want to help companies or people? What are the problems or challenges do your ideal clients face? What is your focus as a coach? For example, in my case, I knew I wanted to serve business owners and entrepreneurs. I had vast experience as an entrepreneur myself, and I wanted to establish myself as a business coach. Identify a small group of people who are wildly excited to work with you. After answering that question, I went on for step 2. Where can I find them? If you are looking to get your first client or 2, you probably don't have a personal brand yet or a long list of potential clients. So forget about online strategies for now. Let's start the old school way. Face-to-face conversations create bonds faster and allow you to demonstrate your capabilities. It is no surprise that it will always convert better.
Duh.
Identify which are the places where the people you want to serve hang out. These places could be during working hours or not. It will depend on your ideal client profile. For example, if you want to coach young adults, try universities and libraries. If you want to work with entrepreneurs, you may be looking at them in cafes or co-working spaces. CEOs and managers, usually you may find them at certain events. Moms and dads, if you want to work with them, you might find them at school meetings or certain events that are designed for parents. You get the idea. Make a list with ideas of places where you can find and meet people in the field you want to take care of, in the field that you want to coach. Now, you might be thinking, oh my God, there are too many options now. I thought you said this would be fast.
What just happened?
You're right. Here's the trick. Find places where your clients gather in small groups, but not alone. This way, you can approach several of them in one setting and increase your chances of enrolling at least one client. Find smaller groups so you don't get overwhelmed trying to meet everyone. It's not about quantity of interactions. It's about the quality of each interaction. What I did at the time was I found a few events near me where I could find my ideal clients. These were business networking events, so it was the perfect scenario for me. I first attended a 3-day event. Once at the event, I reached out to people who qualified as a potential prospect and approached them to start the conversation. This is step 3. Initiate conversations with your ideal clients to connect with them and build rapport. I talked to my potential prospects throughout the 3 days of the event, intentionally connecting with the same people over and over again, especially those with whom I felt I could add more value to the conversation we were having. That's what you want to do. Approach potential prospects, start conversations to understand where they are at and where they want to go, and assess if you are the right person to support their journey. If you are, then awesome. Continue building rapport with the prospect. If you're not, it's totally okay too. Keep them as a contact, but focus on connecting with the other prospects that fit you better. Be selective as a coach if you want to create a great experience and results for your clients. Do you agree with that statement? Comment a hell yeah in the comment section below so we can support each other. You also want to enroll fast while the momentum is there, so don't waste your time on prospects that are not ready or don't fit the bill. Time is precious.
Precious!
So, you have spent enough time getting to know your prospect, adding value for them throughout the conversation, and you're stoked to turn the conversation into a coaching session. It's the last step of the plan. Make the offer. Don't let this last step scare you. By now, you build rapport with your prospect and they are receiving tons of great value from you for absolutely free. They've probably already realized how much they could get from a longer conversation with you. So you're actually doing them a service by making an offer. Invite them into a coaching conversation with you. Show them the possibilities they could have by having you as their coach based on the conversations you were already having. Set your price and package and wait for their reply. Do this with prospects you were connecting with that felt right at that moment. Making an offer is an expression of interest in transforming your client's life. That is exactly what I did. After spending the 3 days of the event building rapport with the same prospects, I chose 3 of them with whom I felt I had the strongest connection and opportunity. I made the offer to all 3 of them on the same day. 1 said yes. Ow! And that's all I needed to kickstart my enrollment spree and coaching business, getting that first one. Remember, not all prospects will say yes. They might not be ready, might not be able to afford it, or might not have the time and energy to invest in it. And that's great because it allows you to look for the ones who are. Making the offer also gets easier the more you practice your pitch. So make the offer to at least 3 people on the same day to focus your efforts and energy. Your chances will be higher. You're now fully ready to get out there and get your first paid coaching client fast by following these 4 simple steps. Heck, your second, third, and 10th as well. If you're ready for more advanced approaches to finding and enrolling clients, check out this video where we share 3 unconventional ways of getting more clients and building your authority at the same time. My wish for you is that you take the time to answer these questions so you can map a coaching plan that prepares you for a thriving coaching business. My wish for you is that you enroll the clients you care for, you connect with, and the ones you can drive results for. Creating a plan to get clients may seem overwhelming, but with the right strategy, with the right action, you can turn that overwhelm into action. How did you enroll your first paying client? Share your story and advice with us in the comment section below so we can learn from each other. Hey there, aren't you an awesome soul for staying all the way till the end? We congratulate you for investing this time in your growth. Be your awesome self and give back by helping us spread the love and drop a like on this video. Share it with your friends and colleagues who also love learning. Sharing is caring. We release new videos every week. You probably don't want to miss any of them. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you get a notification on YouTube every time a new one comes out. Serve love, stay humble, and have such a beautiful day.